Yeah, so this happened.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I have so much to fill you guys in on. I'm sitting in my car in my garage. Yeah, what happened, right? Okay, I'm gonna go get gas and then we're going to a car meet, but I'm gonna do my best to explain the last few days and really the last like week to you guys in this video. They legit have you confirm that your car can use the 85 before they allow you to pump it. Been a while since I've been here. So now that we have fuel, I gotta get this thing washed because it is filthy. I cannot go to a meet like this. So we made it to the car wash. I still haven't plugged these holes, so I'm going to hope that these little towels will keep the water out of my trunk. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, here she is. Oh man, let's get her clean. Oh baby, oh, she shines up so good. I still gotta go dry it off, but I'm gonna pull it outside because there's a car waiting. Oh, baby. Whew. Alright guys, so we made it to the show. Everything's going awesome. I've spent about the last hour just chatting with people, getting the car cleaned up and set up, and walking around with Lexi and Gabby. But they're gonna leave now. Bye, doggo. Bye, babe. So we're gonna go walk around. I will show you the car, and yeah, we'll just take a little walk around. See who's here, see what kind of cars are here, and have a good time. So, enjoy. Would you look who it is? Lambo Dad. Who do we have here? That would be Mr. Otto Detour. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm over there. Okay. So see if you can get somewhere over to the right. So as Ryan and I were walking around, talking about how everybody is super obnoxious, the police thought so too. We got one over there, and another one there. And of course the cops show up and try to shut down the meet right as an R34 pulls up. Interesting. Well, that was an awesome show. I got to meet Ryan, Mr. Lambo Dad, Ryan, other Ryan, both Ryans, I don't know. But Ryan introduced me to Ryan, so I got to meet him because if you guys didn't know, his house is actually right by the shop. So he's seen my car before I even knew that he saw my car. And he said that he waved and I didn't see him because I wasn't looking for a Lamborghini. So, but yeah, it was a sweet show. The cops came and shut it down like I said, but super good turnout. Pretty much empty now. Ryan and I stayed till pretty much the end. We're just chatting. always a good time. So I'm gonna get the hood closed, and I think I am going out to lunch. So I still owe you guys an explanation as to the last weekend or so, because you guys haven't really seen what's all been going on with the car since the first drive, I guess. So I got some things to go over. I won't let you down. I will stick to that, but it might not be in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Go check out Lambo Dad and Auto Detour. I will put their channels on the screen right now. So definitely go subscribe to them because they're doing some cool things, and we'll all be collabing pretty soon, so that'll be fun. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. What's going on, guys? Same video, different day, but we're back. I decided that in this video I want to do the talk about how I got this car on the road, because the last time that we left off in that first drive video, this car was not fit for the road, but yet here it is. So how did we get here? Well, it took a lot of work. The meet was on a Sunday. That was yesterday. Today is Monday. All day Saturday and even part of Friday night I spent working on this car. I pulled the transmission back off because one of my subscribers, shout out to you, actually caught that I installed my throwout bearing clip wrong, the Jesus clip, the one that I was talking about. Yeah, it was super late at night. I installed that wrong. It was like backwards, so I had to fix that. So that's all fixed. I also swapped the brake booster. As you guys saw in the last video, I was having problems with that. So now I have my stock 1G brake booster in here. The other thing that I was having an issue with was the car was running super rich. So I think what the cause of that was, there's an intake manifold spacer. It's like a nylon spacer in between the intake manifold and the head. And I was running a gasket on either side of that. Well, I reused the gaskets, and I think that it was leaking right there, so that was causing the car to run super rich. The other thing that I noticed when I took the intake manifold off was that some of the bolts were kind of loose, so I think those all really played into this car not running quite right. One of the other things I had an issue with was this clamp, so I ended up taking this whole thing off, and I took some really rough sandpaper and sanded down the turbo inlet, and now that clamp and coupler stays on there perfectly. The other things I ended up doing was this brake line right here, where the fitting connects to the Evo stainless steel brake lines, which you cannot see right now because of these massive wheels. It was leaking. The fitting was not the right size, and it's actually different from the other side for some reason. So I ended up taking basically an adapter bracket off of my old brake setup and made that work. So I am going to have that fixed the proper way at some point, because now there's a bunch of extra brake line there, but it does work. The brakes are much better. I am still having a problem because the rear driver's side caliper, you can kind of see sort of in there, there's no bleeder screw. I broke it off when I was trying to bleed it. So I'm going to need to either get that off, or we're going to have to replace that caliper. Either way, that needs to be fixed as well. I spent like 15 minutes bleeding the brakes on the passenger side, and it was just sucking air the whole time. It was crazy. I couldn't believe how much air there was. So I'm definitely have a lot of air in my brake system, but the car is drivable. The front Brembos work awesome. Yeah, so Saturday night, I got the car back together around 9:30. It was running decent. I was messing around with ECM Link, and I got it to just start running really good. So I went and got some E85, and I made the decision to drive it home. And then Saturday night, I was sitting there right after I got home, and I realized that the meet was Sunday the next morning. So I decided I had to go, and it ended up being a super fun day. I still am just kind of in shock that my car is sitting here right in front of me. So that's how my weekend went. I'm super happy. The car is running really good. I've already got about 50 miles on it so far, and things are going awesome. A couple of problems I will still need to address. Obviously, the brake line. The car still needs to be aligned. I spent a bunch of time adjusting the toe and adjusting the camber with these, and breaking all these loose and putting anti-seize on them on both sides. And I actually had to adjust the rear toe on the other side, as well as the camber on both sides in the back as well. So my rear toe is completely maxed out. It looks pretty good. Another thing I did this weekend that I forgot to mention is, yeah, these tires, you guys. Firestone Firehawk Indy 500, 245, 45, 17. I picked these up on Friday. Dropped them off with the wheels on Saturday and got them back Saturday and drove them home. These things are awesome. I am super impressed with the way they handle. I haven't done anything performance-wise so far, but they ride super nice on the road. So nice to have this car back. So I think that's about it. We're all caught up. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button. It helps the channel way more than you know. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think of my edit that I did in the beginning and kind of how I filmed the show. That was a new thing I've never really done before. And I want to know what you guys think. If you like that, if you don't like that, if you don't want me to do it, you know, whatever. Let me know your feedback. I thought it was kind of fun. I want to know if you guys enjoyed it. So, big shout out to, like I said, Auto Detour and Lambo Dad. Super awesome to get to hang out with both of those guys. It was just a really great day, and I'm super happy that the car is back. So look forward to all sorts of content with this thing, because now that it's running, we got to both keep it running and take it places. So thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to having you guys in the next video.